Now if he win, or if he lose the day, yet is his praise and glory hence derived, for that the world will to his credit say, Lo, this is he that with Gernando strived. The charge some deal the haply honour may, that noble Dudon had while here he lived. But laid on him he would the office shame, let it suffice, he durst desire the same. If when this breath from man's frail body flies, the soul take keep, or know the things done here, oh, how looks Dudon from the glorious skies! What wrath, what anger in his face appear, and this proud youngling, while he bends his eyes, marking how high he doth his feathers rear, seeing his rash attempt, how soon he dare, though but a boy, with his great worth compare. He dares not only, but he strives and proves, where chastisement were fit, there wins he praise. One counsels him, his speech him forward moves, another fool approveth all he says. If Godfrey favour him more than behoves, why then he wrongeth thee in 100 ways. Nor let thy state so far disgraced be, now what thou art and canst, let Godfrey see. With such false words the kindled fire began to every vein his poisoned heart to reach. It swelled his scornful heart, and forth it ran at his proud looks and too audacious speech. All that he thought blameworthy in the man, to his disgrace that would be each where preach. He termed him proud and vain, his worth in fight he called foolhardise, rashness, madness, right. All that in him was rare or excellent, all that was good, all that was princely found, with such sharp words as malice could invent, he blamed, such power has wicked tongue to wound. The youth, for everywhere those rumours went, of these reproaches heard sometimes the sound, nor did for that his tongue the fault amend, until it brought him to his woeful end. The cursed fiend that set his tongue at large still bred more fancies in his idle brain. His heart with slanders new did overcharge, and soothed him still in his angry vein. Amid the camp a place was broad and large, where one fair regiment might easily train, and there in tilt and harmless tournament their days of rest the youths and gallants spent. There, as his fortune would it should betide, amid the press Gernando 'gan retire, to vomit out his venom unespied, wherewith foul envy did his heart inspire. Rinaldo heard him as he stood beside, and as he could not bridle wrath and ire, Thou liest, cried he aloud, and with that word about his head he tossed his flaming sword. Thunder his voice, and lightning seemed his brand, so fell his look, and furious was his cheer. Gernando trembled, for he saw at hand pale death, and neither help nor comfort near. Yet for the soldiers all to witness stand, he made proud sign, as though he naught did fear, but bravely drew his little helping blade, and valiant show of strong resistance made. With that 1,000 blades of burnished steel glistered on heaps like flames of fire in sight. Hundreds, that knew not yet the quarrel wheel, ran thither, some to gaze and some to fight. The empty air a sound confused did feel, of murmurs low, and outcries loud on height. Like rolling waves in Boreas' angry blasts, when roaring seas against the rocks he casts. But not for this the wronged warrior stayed his just displeasure and incensed ire. He cared not what the vulgar did or said, to vengeance did his courage fierce aspire. Among the thickest weapons way he made, his thundering sword made all on heaps retire, so that of near 1,000 stayed not one, but Prince Gernando, bore the brunt alone.